swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Line drive. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. Toronto picks up one on this homer. All even at one apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging.
Wow, short work to send them back in to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that was pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Meadows in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. In there. And so now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. To the right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Riley Green digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down. Nobody on. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a bloop hit behind third.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 3-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Biggio settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Kiermaier now. As the lefty gets to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer. The other way. Green makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's a swing and a drive. Green going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And at first, now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slipped off balance that time.
Right, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That's hard hit on the line. Meadows makes the catch. And that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Tigers 3 and the Blue Jays 2. And we're back. Here's Mark Canha. Canha measures 6 feet 2 inches, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next offer in there for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Inside, just missed. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now Colt Keith. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended. Make him.
Bichette. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. And that one is lifted in the air. Canha under it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 1 down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And now the lefty, and that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Into center. Meadows under it. He's got it. And the inning is over. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're dialed into Gausman back to work. Just missed. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his hat. This one in the air, right field. And George makes the grab. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. That one at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging on the curveball. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defense. Side that I think the speed factors in the most. Line drive, base hit. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. This one popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now, Bichette. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. And ball 1. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not close with that one, and the count is even 2-2. This to third. He gets there on a slide. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Fall off foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. That's smacked on a line to center. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Turner climbs into that right side. And fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. That is the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. Still tied 3-3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. At the belt and fires. That's towards center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. And there's the strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Now it's the second baseman, number 36. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Miller, the right-hander, knocks it down. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. A dive, nice stop from his knees, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Green settles under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. Back here at Rogers Center. And now Mark Canha. Line drive. And it stays fair. Around first. Digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Left-hand batter waits. Base hit coming home. He will score and they take the lead. It's 4-3. Now around second, going for third, and he's got an RBI triple.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Well, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here's the 0-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a two-bagger.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And out number 1 on the grab.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Man at second. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Riley Green gets the call. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. They strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 6-3.
Dogs wanna bark and hounds wanna howl. I'm feeling beat down, wanna throw in the towel.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
The line of the pitch.
After a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
To the right side, Keith. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. George Springer getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. The Jays trailing by 3 here, the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 0-2. And there's a ball. Up the middle, Baez. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. That's to third. Tosses across to first, and Bichette is retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and can't cut it. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Biggio. And they get Torkelson for the out. Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, you'll see another. The 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Mark Canha. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in.
And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for two. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. So two down. Colt Heat up now for the Tigers. There's the strike. On a line, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Shelby Miller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Vladdy now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Andrew Chafin. Appears to be getting loose. Holton getting loose as well. And that one wrapped foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Right-handed reliever. Bounce to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Justin Turner. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one's gone. Now it's going to be Kevin Biggio. 1 for 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's the second baseman. And that's whipped for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a fair.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holt.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Puts it away for the out. Two on, one out. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hard hit down the line and left. Into the corner, but foul. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. Golden opportunity right here.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. So the tying run at second. Here's a rocket to right field. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. Into play and save. And it's a one-run ball game. George Springer will hit next. And that's a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, all square at 7.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Bichette in the box now, takes strike 1. Line drive. And that ends the inning. Back now in Toronto. Now it's Javier Baez. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Manager out of the... Now on the bump, Yimi Garcia. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Chopper right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
1 down, base is empty. Got him. 2 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
2 outs, base is empty. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Will Vest. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, Parker.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Now the 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Tigers bullpen with some action. Andrew Chafin up and loosening in the pen. Lang also getting ready. Out to center. Meadows under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Now the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman. And that one fouled off. outs, but the winning run is at first. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Oh, the tag, and he's out. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer drifts towards it. Touches down. That's a hit. In to score from third. 8-7. They take the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And it's through for a hit. Around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Chad Green ready to go.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give. Their players a chance to find back into the game.
And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. At about front for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Green, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a foul ball. Torkelson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing. And a miss, and that's that. Back now, and on the pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
He's put on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the righty deals. And downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two runs across in the inning here in extra innings. That one not close. Full count ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one catches the corner for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the ground. Throw on to Torkelson, and we're headed to the 11th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Popped up right side. And there's one down. Making a move at second base. Detroit going with the pinch runner, Matt Vierling. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. We are in the 11th. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to.
Got him swinging.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Ground ball up the middle. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a little roller right side. Right at the plate. Got him. They limit the damage here, but they do get on the. Now into the game. And we're back. And now the right fielder, George Springer. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That one ripped, but foul. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking.
Got him! One gone here. Jason Foley into the game.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So the tying run at second. On a line. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. All tied up, 10 apiece.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Rolls across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So now Turner in on that right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And we're in the bottom of the 11th.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a base hit on the line. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. The relay to third.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
The winning run at third. And here in extra innings. On the ground, out to short. They get the force. That ends the inning. And all set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. First pitch misses. Just missed. There's a strike. And it's second. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. It's a squeeze. Off-balance throw in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Suicide squeeze can be one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball because it's such a layered play, and everything comes together so quickly. Right there, it all came together perfectly at a huge time as they take the lead.
That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they... Here comes a pitch. Trying to move him over here. Throw on to Torkelson. Out on the sac bunt.
Number 25.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Smoked into left field, base hit. The run scores from third, and we're locked up at 11. 1 down, runner at first. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that's down and away. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. 1 down, winning run on first. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll... We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. And it's second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Matt Vierling. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Giorgella steps in. There's a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over.
Line drive, base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 12-11. 2 outs, runner on first. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
1 strike.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red? Well, got to pause on that thought. as that'll do it for the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and the home team back here in extras. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. So the tying run at second. And a sac bunt here. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. So the batting order turns over. George Springer now at the plate. And here's a slow roller. Tags the runner for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody on. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with two away. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now just one swing away from potentially...
The winning run crosses the plate, and the Blue Jays break